So today is March 2nd for 2022, and I wanted to come out with a video to discuss a little bit more about this game, and I really like playing this game. It's so much fun, and some can call it Super Smash clones or whatever. I just like it because of the Nickelodeon characters. I didn't care if we really played like. Once I heard about this game from some of you guys who told me about this game being something real. I thought it was just a joke at first. And it's like they're making a Nickelodeon game that's similar to Super Smash Bros. Called Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. So that's how I ended up finding out about this game. I never would have heard about it at all, and never would have been playing this game at all. But I really enjoyed playing this, and I wanted to talk about crossplay. And let's just kick it back. Just open up the menu, and I'm glad that they added this tab so it shows a quick recap of everything that they did so far. So let's kick it back to 2021 for when Garfield was the first DLC and he came out with a stage. We had free DLC characters. The two characters that you see on the screen are free DLC. They're free, and each individual character came out with a stage, and they both have their own alternate costume that's also free, as well as the other characters from the main roster. So you don't have to pay for anything in this game. Everything is completely free. The stage that's associated with Garfield being the Sweet Dream stage, and then you got the Double Dare stage that's from Shredder that came out. And see, it was part of a January update. I don't know why it says that. So that's why I was a little bit confused, because Shredder came out February 3rd. See what I'm saying? And he came out with the controller remapping feature. So not only was it Shredder, it was also the Double Dare stage, or the Slime Time Live stage, I like to call it. Which makes me think about that game show, and just for the nostalgia. That's not a Shredder stage, but it still came out. He still came out with a stage to be associated with the DLC. So now it just has me thinking. So it's March 2nd now, and this is quarter one of 2022. We're about due for that crossplay, maybe, or maybe we'll get our first paid DLC character. And I'm gonna get ready to talk more about this game, and I'm thinking maybe we'll get a character, maybe we'll also get a new feature to go along with it. I don't think that voice acting is going to be ready for a while, because they got to get the right actors that's willing to take upon that particular character and play that said character and associate themselves and do those and record those voice lines for voice acting for this game that's also supposed to be coming out sometime this year. So it's already at this rate. Crossplay is going to definitely come out way before voice acting gets implemented for these characters. So let's just bring up some things that they have. It's not much in here to do in this game. I just want to talk a little bit about it. And this game definitely needs crossplay. I did everything in the game. You know what I'm saying? I played all the arcade modes, ultra hard or the very hard difficulty for the characters. You don't get anything. When you play this game, their characters are already unlocked. That's what I was hoping that was not going to happen. That's just a little thing that I dislike about this game. I was hoping that the player will be able to unlock those characters. The players will be able to have a reason to play and keep playing. But you just get a profile icon that's unlockable for that particular character, and then it says apparently it'll say you unlock the stage, but that stage is already unlocked prior to you playing the arcade. See, so it's a little laughable at that point. So it's like you're playing the arcade just for the sole purpose of getting a trophy at that point. So you're not really unlocking anything in the game that's valuable. So I thought you would be able to unlock characters similar to Super Smash Bros. When I first started playing this game. It's only been out for 4 or 5 months now at the max. So I've been enjoying it, and I got the game a couple of days late because I got the physical copy on PS5. PS5 copies, or the physical copies, were delayed because of everything that's going on in the world. So everything was already available digitally, but I wanted to have that physical copy. I just like seeing the box art of the characters. When you get a game and you see all those characters on the box art of the video game that you're excited about, and then you open it up and then you just put the disc into the game, into your console or whatever platform that you choose to play on. So I just like that, getting my games that way for the most part. But it's fun. It's so much fun. They just need so much more. A story, I would like to see something. But just like I said, I wish those characters were unlockable, so you would just be able to work towards something in this game. But the whole purpose of playing the arcade is just, again, for the trophies. They don't have much on the screen. It could be so much more. They got some nice soundtracks in this game. I really like the music. And then this is just the gallery, pictures, and then moves, and then replays if you have one. But there's nothing else going on. See, and this game so badly needs crossplay because it's so hard to find. It's so hard to find players online. And I'm playing on PS5. It's not even cross-gen supported. So since now everybody have a PS5, and it's very scarce to get the console itself, you're already at a loss getting this game, whatever platform that you're playing on. And I think most people are playing this game on the Nintendo Switch because of Super Smash Bros. So you go to lobbies. Nope, watch. There's no one online. And streaming this game, I just seen this screen a lot. But then you just come in. This is just an example. I'm not sure if I'm going to find anybody. This is just a discussion video. I don't think I'm going to find someone. You're just going to sit here for several minutes and hoping to run into a player. And then, regardless of the outcome, that opponent that you just played against, they're almost, I think I would say 8 times, maybe 8 times out of 10, maybe more than likely that player is going to leave and go play against somebody else. They're going to want to fight someone else. They're not going to keep on playing against you. They want to play against other players, and they can expand this. So this is the kind of screen you're going to get. So this game just so badly needs the crossplay. So it's about, I think it should be out this month. And I'm just going to go ahead and guess. We're probably going to get that crossplay, and I'm thinking that we're probably most likely going to get another character to come out with that feature. And if we don't get a character, it'll probably just be the crossplay feature itself, and then maybe some more patches to go along with it, with some new changes. But they got to make sure the servers are good, so it might take a little longer. But this is, they said Q1, quarter 1 of 2022. But just again with Shredder, he came out almost, just from last month of February 3rd. So maybe we'll get a character to go along with it, because with Shredder we got the controller remapping feature. So maybe we'll get a feature, that brand new feature with the crossplay. Maybe we'll get our first paid DLC. I'm not sure who it could be. I want to see a different, you look at these characters. I want to see a different character from a different universe, a different show. We got 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 4 TMNT characters. I love these shows. You got 4 Ninja Turtle characters, you got 3 SpongeBob characters, and then you almost are cutting into the Avatar. Cutting it close to 4 characters for the Avatar characters. You got 2 Louds. I've never even seen this show. These are the only shows I haven't seen. Legend of Korra and Louds. Everybody else in the game I know about and watch and grew up with. Real Monsters, I had the Sega Genesis game, and I watched the TV show. Not many people know about these characters, and they're not labeled. That'll probably be something else. It may be a silly change. I don't know about anybody else. That's a character with just a face. How about a name? Let's get their names labeled so people know who they're selecting. But you won't find out till you pick a character. Leonardo. See? You won't find out who you pick. Like, who is that? Who's that? And then people grew up in different eras. People watch different shows. Not everybody watched all these cartoons. So they're not going to know who Ren and Stimpy is. They're not going to know who the dinosaur right here. They're just going to say that. They're not going to know who Reptar is, because they probably haven't watched Rugrats. So those are just some examples. And then going as far as down here, they want to know who Ablina is. See, there's just all these different characters from shows. So they can expand. Maybe since they only have single characters, they can take another character from that show if they want to, and that can be paid DLC. But I'm thinking paid DLC has got to be someone more than likely that's not been represented in this game. See, and just talking for a few minutes, I didn't find anybody. And in this playlist, you're just going to be at a screen until you, when it has the green splash, that's how you know you found someone. But if it doesn't get beyond this screen, it'll just keep searching and searching. You're forever searching for a player, and you won't find anyone. So that's just the examples. That's just how you know if this game needs crossplay. So you find people, and then people playing. Some of you guys that have PS4, I can't play with none of you guys and invite. And I want to play with some others out there on different platforms as well and have fun. And we can have our own little lobbies of fun. But with no cross-gen support, I can't invite my own PS4 friends and you guys that want to play from PS4 that can't get in because there's no cross-gen support. Not just with crossplay, it's not cross-gen supported. So say you got an Xbox Series X, you're not going to probably be able to play with somebody on the Xbox One. So it just shows that crossplay is just going to be a major key for the growth of this game, and more people are going to probably buy the game when it gets crossplay. Let's get into some of the modes. So you got 3 modes. The only different mode and that's in this game is the sports mode, but it needs some tweaks because sometimes the AI will get stuck and they won't attack. They just will stand there. They won't attack and they'll just be focused on the ball. Whether it's the football, the Tommy ball, the plankton ball. I like how they reference some of that stuff. There's so many different things. Let's just select it. So to the rules, you can adjust it. See, he's from the Wild Thornberries. Maybe he can get in the game. See, pay DLC, and that's another character because they only have Nigel Thornberry. They can get other characters. They only got a single rep from that show. So you got soccer, plankton, the yarn ball, Tommy ball, just different references. See, plankton could be up in this game. And speaking of plankton, we're not going to start a match. There's not enough villains in this game. We need more villains. There's so many protagonists. Like, look at the top row. All protagonists, heroes, protagonists, good characters. And then it stops right here by Shredder. And then you could consider Zim maybe a potential antagonist as well. But you have 2 of them. But everybody else in the game, they're all protagonists. You got like two villain characters, and that's why I think they had to grab Shredder, not only because he's a great Ninja Turtles character and an iconic character from the show, but he's a villain, so it'd be a little bit different to stack him up against other players. He's a really good character too. I liked all the different characters. I like everybody in this game. There's no such thing as a bad character. Everyone has their own little abilities, but it just needs so much more. So maybe they can expand. They can come out eventually with new modes, story, maybe some. They can expand it to 8 players. So they have 8-player multiplayer. I'm not trying to take every page out of Super Smash Bros. But you can still be able to expand. Once crossplay comes out, you can do teams of 4. That's chaotic though. Teams of 4v4s, online team battles, and just have your own custom battles. I would like to do that. Have everybody who wants to play this game on different platforms, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 4, PS5, wherever you choose to play on, and just have you guys playing. We all hang out and play some games, teams. See, I just know it's going to be so much fun. I just laugh every time I play this game. It's just super fun. Even with not many people online, I have fun just playing around, doing like showdowns. I come up with my own showdowns sometimes, just even on the stream, just playing. Even playing offline. I'll do the Ninja Turtles taking on a duo of clashing it out, just an encounter. I come up with my own encounters. The Ninja Turtles taking on the world of Avatar. TMNT clashing with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Leonardo and Michelangelo, just Aang and Ta. That'll be something. See? And I just make my own fun. SpongeBob's world colliding with Ren and Stimpy. Or you can do SpongeBob and Sandy with the karate duo from that little episode reference, and then take on the Louds and play around and see who wins, and just play and have fun and just make things up. Do like a monster duel with Red Tar and Ablina, and then just mix it up with Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man or something like that. See, but it's not enough characters that you can to do that with, because some shows have more characters represented for them. And some are single reps. Nigel, Reptar, Helga, Danny Phantom. See what I'm saying? It's just things like that's lacking for this game. So once crossplay comes out, I believe it's going to be more people playing this game. And I think and hope that it'll come out. I'm just going to say it now. I think it's going to come out this month. And maybe we'll probably get our first paid DLC. I have no idea who it could be. I don't even care who it is. It's more characters. It's just going to be more fun. Plus the crossplay. But we just need so much more to bring players on and make people want to make the purchase of the game. I'm gonna keep playing it, even if there's no one else online playing it. I'll play this by myself. Play around in the computer, just fighting, and just playing around in the offline. different characters and stuff. So they can do like more skins too. Come out with an in-game shop, just some little extra ideas for people to want to purchase, and that could be paid DLC. Even though it's not a character, it could be another skin for these characters. And I'm gonna just throw it out there just for a little quick example. SpongeBob got his soda drinking hat from the show. How about the Quickster? I would definitely get that as an outfit. The Elastic Waistband for Patrick. See, I'm just referencing that episode. It's one of my favorites. Miss Appear. She can have her outfit. And then Donatello and Raphael, they're not in the game. See, they could have did like different skin variations. They use different weapons. Because Raphael has the size, and Donatello has that pole style. So it's just something that's just really discussed. I don't know what you guys think. Who would you guys like to see for paid DLC? It's so many characters, whether it's Rocco, it's Jimmy Wakeman. I want to see Jimmy Neutron and Timmy. They're long due and overdue in this game. It's a crime that they're not in it. Arnold, but Helga's more of the fighter. But they could still get Helga. They can still get Arnold, Gerald, even with Helga being in the game. They can get other characters from those shows and other villainous characters. I like Rocket Power. It's so many good shows. Doug that I watched. It's way too many shows. It's too many shows, too many characters. The Cindy Vortex, even if they can't get Jimmy Neutron, they can get more of the Louds. Apparently there's way more Louds. See, I don't know anything about the show, but there's so many other characters beyond from the Loud House universe. They can get the little group of gangs that will mess around with a cat dog. See, they can get Dib from Invader Zone. Just talking about these characters. You know, Casey Jones. Y'all want to do another Ninja Turtle character? They can get the turtle, one of the other turtles, Raphael and Donatello. They can get Casey Jones, Karai, Dr. Stockman. It just goes on and on. Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. It's just so many characters. I can go on and on and on and on. A whole list of characters that can be a good fit in this game. And I just finished talking about Kitty Catwell from Tough Puppy. So another great fit with all those potential that this game has. I think there's going to be a lot, and I think it can grow this year with the crossplay. And I think it all starts with the crossplay. You can add as many characters as you want, but with no crossplay, there's not going to be many people to be able to play with and play against and hang out with. But you won't, and you're just going to be limited. So I think this will be something that could really be a major change for this game. I like it, and I'll keep on playing it too. But let me know what you guys think for crossplay, paid DLC, some of the ideas I came up with, some of the item shop. They can do their little item shop where you can purchase stuff off the store, and they can really open and expand the game.